Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Can he finish? Off the post!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Gives it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to.
And the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Always goal side, in with the challenge. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Yeah. Takes a shot! And it's been hooked away. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the shot! Goal! Milan! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Foden. Played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And if you have just joined us, still just one. He's going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nelson is fouled. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. 15 minutes till half-time. Nelson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Deftly away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Foden.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get chance! And now the breakaway.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Milan definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Milan have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot, surely! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now.
If he'll try from distance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Actro. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
He's having a hit! Oh, nearly. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And he is dashing on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Gerrard. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Milson. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's played forward. A heavy challenge into the last quarter of an hour. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Not the most accurate pass.
Verona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Milan clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Great defending, strong and determined.
Verona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's made its way to him. Tries one from range. Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Swung over. And the number on the board is 3. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Grazie a tutti I tifosi. Oggi siete stati il 12° uomo in campo.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter.
He's going for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Boga. Vlahovic is onto this. Vlahovic! No, just not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest defences. It is, of course, the legend, the leader, that is Stevie G. And it's Gerrard. Picked out, tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Numero 9.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's in on... and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Closing in on... oh, shooting chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Conceição. Almost half an hour in now. Great chance! McKennie. And it's Thuram. And it's Conceição. It's a good foot in there. Kalulu. And Cambiasso. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's made its way to him. That's destined for the flank. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Kelly. Locatelli. That's a sharp pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pass somewhat off target. Maddison. And it's Gerrard. This looks promising. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Now he's running away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Thuram. Mbappe, he's having a pop! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So we're off again. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Real chance! It's in! They are playing them off the park. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And yes, it's him again. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Good effort from distance. Kelly. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cambiasso. He's found the way through. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Foden. He's in a great position here. Great. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That has not gone well. Oh, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! And no mistake. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Foden, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cambiasso. Here's Boga. And he's had it nicked away. He's had it taken off him. And it's Conceição succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Thuram. Now it's Vlahovic. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Thuram. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Good running, strong and... Chance, surely! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Locatelli. Shoots! And there's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's caught 4. That is remarkable. Gatti. No, he refuses to take the bait. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gatti. Gerrard. Foden. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Foden. And it's Gerrard. And he's straight offside. Nice nice bit of skill, and he's away. Maddison does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's McKennie. He's shifting through the gears here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Kelly. Boga. He's picked his way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous...
Real chance! Goal, Milan!
The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. Played in by Maddison. Might be danger here. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright.
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. All the way back. Gaetano. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Esposito. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Gaetano. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, strongly challenged there. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Foden has created one goal already. Oh, super ball!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Maddison. Foden. That has not gone well. Gerrard. No, he's not getting past him there. And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. Foden. And here's Gerrard.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gerrard! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. He just would, wouldn't he? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So off we go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gaetano cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe. He's having a shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Esposito. Mina makes the interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gaetano calmly anticipates. Foden. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Decent chance! And he should have made it 4.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot!
Oh,
brilliant save!
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe. And the shot! Off the bar! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gaetano. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, they could break here. Esposito. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's not got that quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Zé Pedro. That is good alertness. That's destined for the flank. Needs the return pass. Out towards the flank. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Milan get their fourth corner, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Five minutes left on the clock, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well cleared. Driving forward. That's rather hopeful. And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Now it's Gerrard. Plays it in low. Foden! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe. Quality ball. That's tidy. Has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. And that will be it. Milan have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Questi ragazzi meritano di essere festeggiati.